Yeah, I'm an old fat guy and I have a messy room. Okay, that's not the point. The point is, the only proof Kent Hovind always has had and has now that his magician exists is that book, which was translated from the ancient Greek and Hebrew or whatever languages they got them all from, according to a king, a King James in England. He's the one who said, this is how the Bible's supposed to be written. So, now, tell me something though. Which Bible are you supposed to be following? Which Christianity do you want everybody to follow? Why is it that you insist you don't believe in magic and demons and devils, yet you bring them up constantly as punishment by your God? I know you call them miracles, but it's magic. You actually believe the Bible literally. Old and New Testament, the whole thing, right? A man lived in a fish for 3 days. Magically lived in a fish for 3 days, I might add. What else? All kinds of fun things. This so-called Jesus, son of your God, who would know everything, omniscient, right, would realize that alcohol is a poison and really should not be consumed by human beings. But what does he do in Canaan at the wedding? They're so sad that he calls upon the powers of his father to turn water into wine for the drunks, the alcoholics, the enablers, and whoever else knows. The book was written by fallible, superstitious human beings. And therefore, those who believe it, literally, as do you, according to your own words, Mr. Hovind, you are just plain not ignorant, okay? Because you have the knowledge. You said you were a science teacher. I fail to believe that. I don't know how or why, but I just can't see that happening, especially in biology. How could you not see the actual, the true, awesomeness of nature's own creation? As a scientist, how could you not see that as a sort of divine, if you like? Why do you have to personify it? Why did it have to be anthropomorphized? Can you tell me that? And then they write this silly book about how we made man in our image. In our image did we make him. And so, and whatever happened to Lilith, by the way? Isn't your Bible perfect? You believe every word, therefore it's supposed to be perfect, right? And you're also of the type that if you don't know God, how can you have any morals? I'm sure you're of that vein too, which goes to show that you don't admit, you don't know right from wrong. You're stupid that way. You don't know right from wrong. That's how you ended up in prison, because you don't know it's wrong to do the things you do. It's wrong to steal from people. It's wrong to evangelize falsely and get people to give you money because of it. It's wrong to do that. It's wrong to kill people. It's wrong to hit someone, to steal their money, their wife and their family or whatever. It's wrong to do those things. How do I know? Instinctively. I can't think of any other way I would know except, well, society has taught me, basically, and it really seems rather simple. How would you like you yourself to be treated? Treat others accordingly. Oh yeah, that's in the Bible. It's called the Golden Rule. That's in the Bible. But it was from another. It was paraphrased centuries before the people who wrote the Bible, which were centuries after the death of this so-called Jesus, who historically has never existed, by the way. Hovind, listen, you're owned, dude. You went to federal prison for being a liar. Now you're out here keeping, you're still a liar. And you're going to keep up the same old gig. That's just the kind of antisocial, psychopathic, sociopathic attitude you have. That's your personality. Take, 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 take. That's what you do. You and the rest of your Christians. Everybody thinks Scientology is so bad. Christians and Catholics, they've been doing this for thousands of years. Take, 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 and not giving anybody anything. Look at these priests in Germany. My gosh. Billions of dollars they've stolen and scraping off the coffers and stuff. And they've hidden all this time, just like the child abuse and everything else. You God believers seem to think that you can be forgiven for. We don't forgive, you're going to throw your ass in jail and you're going to stay there and rot, we hope. Anyway, the point I'm making is, you believe in magic. And since you believe in magic, you have the ability to utilize your magic according to you. You call them miracles if you want to, but all you have to do is say, oh, it was a miracle. God works in mysterious ways. What a cop-out, big baby. Get a man-sized brain. Read some real science books. Understand them, because this magic shit, it's the 21st century now. We know how to get to the moon. Kim. See you later, you little cocksucker. Me, I'm just an earthling. That's it. And I'm an organ. Good night.